help but. And there was a second one here. Am I still? No. I really like this blind effect. Dude, you can walk out of the wall now. Well, if you don't wanna just stay stuck in the wall, I have completed my challenge, so... A modded drain blood effect. True, we do have the spell drain health. Yes, the skeleton got stuck in there. Not important. So let's try to reload. The exterior. Low blood sugar level effect. I don't know. I have no idea what is this issue. And because the game doesn't actually crash, the script extender doesn't give a crash report, and it's not specific exteriors. It's... I don't know. Alright, come on, we're comfortable. We're comfortable. We're dry. That flu thing goes away. It's not fun anymore. Oh, I'm gonna have to swim a little bit. Sail Strider. So much for being dry. Young Cliff Racer, here we go. Are you playing with a fish still? Yes, you are. Enough. Kill them if you want. Oh crap, I forgot to tell Ozar that it was cool to follow me again. Effectively, we're abandoning Ozar in the middle of nowhere. Ozar, buddy? You're still here? You're still here. It's very, very obedient of you. Yes, Ozar, you can come with me. Let's go. I really, really like those Mabrigash robes, and that clips. I really like those Mabrigash robes. It's like, I know that there's different opinions on kit bashing, and kit bashing is basically taking different pieces, different models, and putting them together to make something new. And so you can see this one. It takes some of the Netch cuirass. It takes some of the shirt, it takes some of the robe, the common robe, and a belt from another robe, I think, and the satchel from yet another robe to make something new. But I think that works. I think good kit bashing is fine by me. And these work. Again, piece of the armor. This model I don't recognize though. The model from the exquisite robe, to which Ashlander textures have been applied, and then chitin armor together. It is not crazy modded. For textures, I simply applied Connery's texture, and then because I'm running Morrowind Rebirth, Rebirth replaces a number of models already, like the trees are different in Rebirth, for example. But that's it. Like in terms of installation for graphics, the graphic extender, obviously, but that's to have that long distance and that lovely water. So that's not even a mod. It's a necessity. I have not... Did I put shaders on this one? Yes, I think I did apply. We have a gentle bloom happening, so some of the light are more, you know, the bloom effect. I do have something to make the distance a little less clear. As you see, the rocks in the distance, it's not as sharp as those right here, and I think that's it. The reflection is MGE. That is the one problem with this water shader. In heavy rain, it just doesn't look good. Like up close, yes, that's what many drops do, but in the distance, it's a bit too lit up, I guess. This is not going to help me with my flute, is it? Is it? Okay, that's where it's raining, so let's just swim across, okay? Hopefully there's no more fish because we killed them. Just go for it, guys. Go for it. Too many drops, yes. That's the only thing with the heavy rain, with this water shader. Oh, come on. Guys, I'm gonna let you handle the fish because I'm blind. Got it? You're great. You're all great. So there is. We still need to go further south. The weather is disgusting. I could make a fire and set up the tent so we have shelter and warmth. At the same time, like the one thing we want to do today is go to Tel Granora, and I would love to actually do that. What are we killing? Oh. Merlord, an extra feature if you're, looking to have extra features. I would very often when I catch the flu, I don't feel like when you have the flu, obviously there's different degrees of it, but when you have the flu, you're wrecked, okay? When you have the flu, you have fever, you're weakened. So I know my stats are, I don't have the flu right now, but I know the stats are reduced. But I found that when I have the flu, I need to wait it out. Like I don't feel really compelled to go, oh right, okay, I need shelter. Right now I have the flu, I'm drenched, it's raining. I don't really need to eat or sleep, but I don't feel compelled to protect myself from the cold and the water. Whereas I think if I had the flu, I would rather wait it out under my tent rather than, no, that's not what I'm saying, my lord, please hear me out. Rename the flu to cold. A cold is a nuisance. A cold is a nuisance, it's not so bad. Just like the minimum thing, I would rename it to cold. However, I would really like it that if when I have a cold, I don't make sure that I stay warm and dry and I just continue running around naked in the rain at night, then the cold should turn into a flu, and you can make that 10 times worse, really. So yeah, a little progression in the disease would be really nice. The COVID update. No. No, I know. But name it cold. For me, it doesn't feel like I have the flu. It feels like I have a cold. Which is annoying, but I'll be fine. And I don't feel, that's the biggest thing, I don't feel compelled to try and stay warm and dry to get rid of the cold. I mean the flu. But you know, if you're cold and weakened, maybe you would be more likely to catch the flu then. Am I going in the right direction? Not quite. That's my 2 cents. Then again, I am not going to say, that's it, that's it. This flu doesn't make sense, I am not playing Ashfall anymore. You're fleeing. Well, in theory that's nice. In practice it means that I still cannot rest because you're there. So thanks for nothing. It's just a rock. Oh, but this one is not a rock. Okay. Yeah, let's get some shelter. What do you say? This is getting a little too crazy. I doubt I will be able to rest because creatures around, like this one. Guys, if you could kill that thing, that would be lovely. Oh, now they're all coming. Let's stop throwing things around. I feel it's a bit dangerous with our skill right now. Okay, this one's gone. Is it? No, it's paralyzed. Shit. I want to set up camp here, but it's gonna be a graveyard by the time, you know, they finally let me. Here you go. Okay. Oh well, my lord, I'm gonna use your technique. The one that consists of building the fire right into the tent. So it's warm and toasty. I suppose I might as well clean some water. Whoa! Oh, we were hit by lightning. Through the tent. Fire in the tent, yeah. Which means if we fall asleep, what is it called? Carbon poisoning? I think that's what it is, carbon poisoning. Okay. But I want Guarantee? Here you are. By the way, Guarantee, I haven't petted you or anything. I'm a terrible, terrible person. I could try to fletch some arrows, but I don't think I have that many cliff racer plumes right now. So we could take this opportunity to fix our armor, since we'll be waiting. And I'm not gonna cook. I'm not gonna cook. I will just clean the water. No. Let's take care of this. Guys, if you want to come in, now you're true Argonians, you revel in the water. I guess I'm not a real Argonian or something. I don't have water breathing. Highly suspicious. I don't seem to like the water all that much. I am cold. I already have. Yeah, we can wear that too. That's all I can do. I can add more wood. So it will last for a while. Chilly, we're getting there. Let's use this time to fix our gear. Because Rebirth, I don't have realistic repairs. Though last time I was actually looking for a forge to be able to repair my stuff. I did not realize that I could use the hammers and be done with it. Rebirth. Rebirth modifies everything, and some changes are good. Some of them are not good in my opinion and make me a little angry, like the mud crab. Let's not go back to that. I don't need to rant about it again. But apparently it changes the powers, the Argonian race, and I do not have water breathing. So I don't know, is the take that Argonians are not amphibian, they are lizard rather than, you know, frog related. I don't know. But I do not have water breathing as an Argonian. Fortunately, since we did Prof's quest mod, we got this lovely spear, and we're a spear user, and this one, when you equip it, it gives you water breathing. So basically we were lucky enough to find an item that restored our Argonian powers. Is that clean? There we go. Can we wait a little bit? I'll give it 3 hours of... I'm still chilly. That's not right. If you look down there, that's... There we go. So when I put my hands, that is better, but it's not a miracle cure. I think it's because I'm still wet that I'm feeling so cold. Come on, warm up already. I have nothing else to wear. I mean, warmth 7, it's not great. Warmth 7. Tetra, where are you? Not you, Guarantee. I think Tetra has the Archmagister robe that may have warmth 40. There we go, that's gonna be better, because my Maverick Ash robes right here, they look like robes, but they're actually armor. Whereas, so it doesn't give me a lot of warmth. Whereas this is a robe, gives me lots. There we go. Nice and toasty. Let's go back indoors. I mean, you know. There we go. Nice and toasty. So you really need... No, they like it. Okay, there you go. Welcome on in, guys. Now we're comfortable, we're drying. I think it's okay to wait a few hours. Hopefully the rain will stop. We're peckish, we're a little tired. I got you covered. There we go. The weather though. Skink. I'm right there with you. When Merlord posted a lovely screenshot and he had the fire in the tent, and I was like, that's not right, that's not gonna work. But right now, because of the way I set up my tent, and you know, guys, move. Just outside my tent, I have plants, so setting the fire there, it wouldn't work. And thank you so much for the follow, Zakrovkin. A Skyrim player, I'm gonna guess. Luce, welcome back. True, but didn't they have like an opening also to not kill themselves with the fumes. Anyway, let's drink a little bit of water. Do you think I should cook something while I'm there? Might as well. Warranty. Just the one I wanted to see. Maybe not up that close, but that's fine. We're gonna make a lovely stew. Yeah. I'm actually quite low on vegetables. Oh, and we're having Oblivion music right now. Well, let's go with that. Gentlemen, gentlemen, thank you. All the diseased meat. Diseased. There we go. No, for a second I thought the color of my stew changed, but it was just the light playing on it. That would have been quite something. Let's cook all the diseased meat while we can before Murlord pushes an update that very justly so prevents us from doing that. It's not gonna be as chunky as I would like it, but we're low on mushroom, what do you know? I do have a bit of seasoning. Fire sauce. I'm not sure what seasoning gives in terms of buff, so let's find out. Let's make this very floury. In the meanwhile, if the rain would just stop, I would really appreciate. Maybe, I suppose maybe it's gonna be a little spicy. We'll see. Yeah. Nasty weather. And we still have to make it to Tel Granora. Promise you we're going to Tel Granora today. There's a level 50 alteration spell called Control Weather, but you're not strong enough. Control Weather is a spell added by OG's mod. Is that one of the Magicka Expanded mod? Because there's the Weather pack as well. If that's the case, then I don't have it, because this setup is running the 4 NM mods. The older one, mind you, there's been an overhaul, a lovely update published, where we have a whole different set of spells, including the one I like a lot, the Totem Lightning. Oh, it's the D&D spell. I see. Okay, I was not looking for it. No, I don't have that spell, clearly. Okay, so with the seasoning, it fortifies agility. Nice. I'm gonna have some stew. See, I had but a portion of stew. And then my companions. And there we go. It's empty. You bunch of hungry, greedy people. Remove bot. Remove support. And extinguish. And destroy. Destroying the campfire, I'm guessing the only reason to do that is to simply remove the reference from the game. Like role-playing, I think I would want to keep the fires so I can find my old campsite and relight the fire. Relight the fire. But I'm guessing you can recover a bit of fuel. Oh, right. Okay, that's pretty useful. All right, guys, we are dry and all that. I'm gonna try to not go in the water. I mean, with the rain, we're gonna get soaked anyway. Oh crap, yeah, I have no choice. I have no choice, I'm gonna have to swim. I don't have a single water walking spell. Would you believe it? All this to get rid of my flu. to jump back in the water a few minutes later. Well, it's almost midnight, so it's like worst case scenario. I like to leave the campfire in areas I frequent. Yeah, exactly. Because finding your campsite again is nice, and especially if you're playing a ranger or a hunter. I see you, Cliff Racer. Just if you're playing any sort of truly adventuring type, then it would make sense that you make camp in the same area. Like, you know the land very well, and you know this is a good spot for camping because you have I don't know, access to water, and the game is good in the area, that sort of thing. Come on, Cliff Racer, I saw you. Don't pretend to not want to attack me. You will the moment I walk away. Maybe this one is actually pacified? Find it hard to believe. JC, hello. Okay, let's just push on. Promise you guys we'll get a warm bath and tasty food, anything you want once we get there. Oh crap, no, it's a Telvanni place. It's a Telvanni place, and we're going there to steal something, so I think we're gonna make ourselves scarce. I'm doing good, thank you. Let me hydrate with the last few gulps of cappuccino I've got. Also, I mean, we're wearing that because it's cold and it has great warmth and coverage, but as soon as we get to town, I'm taking that thing off. It's just too ridiculous. Hey Nell, with the Deleveler and the Disease Creature mod plus BTB and Washfall, I wound up with 2 forms of blight and 3 diseases on the trip from Balmora to Pelagia. And then your bird sign absorbed the shrine cure. Brilliant. I absolutely adore when different mods together create some unique, improbable, and often deadly scenario. I absolutely, well, I should say scenario, shouldn't I? I find that, I absolutely love that. Those unintended synergies or dis-synergies, I don't know, I'm making it up as I go along. I really, really like that. You're using BTB? I would think immersion gameplay, exactly. I would think that... Okay, why did you choose BTB? I'm not even really aware of all the changes that he made, but I know he said that he actually doesn't play the game all that much, so... I just removed it from the install, was not a fan. Alright. Alright. Like I think we do have better ways to balance the game. Really? Something is trying to attack me, but what? A Cliff Racer? Go for it, Scheme. Oh crap, I've lost Ozar somewhere. Scheme, don't die, I forgot to heal you. So kill that thing and then come back to me, please. There we go. Scheme, are you still hunting things? There you are. No, no dying. No dying. He's going again somewhere for a fight. You should tell Null about how annoying it is not being able to sleep when the enemies are nearby, and how great it would be if sleeping in a tent could prevent that. Yes. I mean, you said it, but that's what I said before as well. Null, just imagine you're playing Ashfall and it's a terrible weather and you're exhausted and you set up camp and you try to go to sleep and you cannot, and so in the night, in the middle of an ash storm or something, you can't see, you're tired, your stats are reduced, and you have to blindly stumble around your camp hoping to find a stupid squib or something that prevents you from resting. And so you hunt all night, nearly die in the process, and by the time you've cleared the enemies around the camp, well, it's morning and you're on the way again. True story. If only we had the capability. Is there a mod to spawn more cliff races? JC, yes there is. There's a mod for everything. Now if you want the joke mod with insane level, there is a cliff racer recursion, a mod by Trainwiz. Basically every time you kill a cliff racer, 2 more appear. Fun, why not? Then something that adds the number of cliff racers, I don't know any. My own mod called Cliff Racers adds variety to the cliff races. That doesn't mean there are more cliff races, but where you would find a cliff racer in the game, now you can find different types of cliff racers with different powers. So yes and no is the answer. Dill, I'll remove the feature but then raise the sleep interruption. Exactly. That's null. I mean, I don't know if 100% is what we want, but make it 80%. But yes, that's exactly what I was suggesting. Like to bypass the hard-coded check for creatures, and then make them recursive cliff races. It's like, and then make Morrowind crash. Are you willing to pay the price? Are you willing? And then our soul. Do you want our soul as well? A contract signed in blood, the blood of Fargoth. Deal. But yeah, that would be nice. Now, if you can make that happen, that'd be good. Scheme, I want to heal you, buddy. So how about you just stay put? No, I don't want to go down. I won't be able to go back up. Scheme, no! You! It's a clan fear. And now I'm right on top of it. Yay! Oh, and it's a... No, I can never kill those Dremora. Where does it come from? Oh, I know. It followed me from this place. Din Sarit something. Yeah, don't worry, we'll remind you now. We'll bug you. Dremoras are always my doom. Like, I can handle most creatures now, but the Dremora, never. By the way, Neb, good morning, welcome on in. How's it going? Did I do that right? I did not do that right. That doesn't. Anyway, guys, go check out Neb, is what I want to say while I reload my game. Are you still doing some Lotro these days? Is that your game of choice, Neb? Oh, because I put a Y. Thank you. I will get it right while the game is loading and maybe crashing. No, not crashing. Good. Oh no, back to D&D actually. DDO, more accurately. That's one of the most black magic around. Only the most evil witches enemies that are conjuration experts should be able to cast a dreaded recursive cliff racer summon spell at you. Yeah, it's like... Okay, where am I? Oh god, it's so dark, I can't see anything. And we have Ozar and we have everyone right now. So guys, we're running. Like, I don't care, you see a Dremora, you see something, you just keep running. Oh yes, I'm not using this anymore. It's a nice spell as well. What I really like about this one is you can cast this spell, and for a while, even with hand to hand, you have lightning fists. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's what he said, which I do believe. I'm not saying like, oh right, must be favored by the game for enhancing it so much. Maybe it's a perk of having achieved god status. We'll never know. Alright guys, keep running. Even if you see a creature, a scrib, a tasty piece of whatever, you run, okay? Trying to keep my fatigue up, but that's not working very well. I see a cliff racer over there. In you know, the lightning, very Frankenstein-y. Two of them. Alright, come at me, Cliffies. Come down if you dare. You don't, do you? Thank you, guys. Can't see shit. The optimizer, even like the old, not FPS optimizer, right? Yeah, okay. That would really surprise me. Something is fighting with fist by the sound of it. Okay. Who else is punching fish? Oh well, as long as they don't die and then follow me properly, I'll be fine. There's another cliff racer there. This one is low level, so that's fine. Ooh, a racer morsel. Okay, do we still have everyone? Ozar is in the water as a true Argonian. That's right, well done, Ozar. I mean, it does now. I noticed that you get the warning. The warnings you get in the vanilla warning text are now included in the MWSC log, which is cool. I'm all for them as long as the player never gets to have them as they. I do agree. Like whenever there's a new game mechanics applied to the player, it should also apply to the NPCs. I don't think that's a good place to try and cross, and now it's too late. I failed. No, we're good. I'm cold. Of course I'm cold. I've been traveling by night. In the rain. I'm so exhausted I can't get on the rock anymore. Shoo. And here we go again. We got a cold. A flu. Let's try to find a good place to cross. I think I saw the towers of Del Branora in the distance. What time? It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Do I set up camp one last time and then in the morning? No, I want to get... Even though I'm wearing those atrocious... I mean, the model is good, right? It's just the taste of the Archmagister is debatable, I guess. That's a long distance to cover swimming, and it's not even good. Die? What are you fighting, guys? I wish I had a spell to control the weather, frankly. Where did Ozar go? What is he fighting? Heal everyone and then try to cross. How are you doing, Detra? I'm sorry, Guarantia, I haven't played with you in a long time, have I? But I still love you. There you go. Does I know that, I think that's something you intended to do, but it's not a, no, it's not a fact yet. When I used feed the companion with my stew, my ashful yummy stew, it does not actually feed my Guar companion. That's a close to demigod level of power spell, and I still want it. Mello, give us an option to open Guar inventory from the activate menu. Yeah, it's true it's not there, but like Shift E is so practical. But yeah, I guess it would be nice to have it from there as well. It's just there's already so many things. Yeah, depending on where you are, it's true. The way I went around that is that I've given my Guar only carries my camping supplies. So even if I do that, I want to pick up the cooking pot and the grill and the wood and that sort of things. Like the conversations between the two of you guys. Hey Merlord, you should do that. Well, I'll do it as soon as you do that. Yeah, well, I can't do that because you have to do that. Just, what's the name? The hot potato? Is that the thing? Just do that. And then add maybe greatness in the loop and we'll never get anything done because you can just pass the hot potato around. Maybe my lord, the home menu could be a sub menu on its own. I don't know. No, you don't have sub menus here actually. Like I do get that the more things you have there, the less practical it becomes. If the mod is negotiation, yeah. Okay, wish me luck. Let's put our head underwater so we kind of maybe have... I see nothing. Nothing. I would say we can see a slaughterfish approaching, hit by lightning in the water. That's harsh. You have implemented some menus. Okay. Like I get that the tinier, the tighter the menus. Like if there's too many things, we just go like, oh, which one is it? But things like set home and go home, you don't use those incredibly often. Like you normally you're going to set home. I'm going the wrong way, damn it. You're going to set home once per Guar, unless you move at some point, but that's rare. Did you hear that? As we were saving, the sun was going ick, 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 and we crashed. So yeah, I feel set home. Or maybe just yes, I am. Though Am I using Abbott's version of it? No, not this one. It is a sophisticated save system. That could happen. I need to fix an issue in that it tries to save while the background thread is active. Don't try to save while the background. This was us just before we started. That's one of the 2 crashes I've had. I've had, like, I have had the occasional crashes while saving, but I still find that the number of times that happens compared to the number of times I have an autosave even though I didn't save. Okay, it's still raining. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. I will not stop for anything. My companions can handle a fish or 2. Did I? Oh crap. You know what's happening right now? I'm unconscious in the water. I was hit by something, my fatigue is low. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. It's easy to fix, but I probably would want to rewrite it. Ooh, do it no. Sorry, do it now. It's the fact that you're playing the game a lot is possibly the best thing that can happen for us. Because obviously as you play, that's when you go, oh crap, I want to change that. So, good for everyone. I've also made it so that you can't drink potion or eating with... Oh! Well, that is a nice feature. Because I think you already know that. I switched from controlled consumption to 4NM alchemy. Because I like the fact that as my... How is it? It's based on the alchemy, it's based on the endurance. Anyway, as my character progresses, I can drink potions more often. So again, I like that it's dynamic, based on my stats. And also it includes poisons, and the poisons from 4NM alchemy are even better than the poisons from a Greatness 7 mod, in the way that I don't need to apply the poison every time to my weapon. I apply it once and then it has a number of charges, so it's more practical. But then you add something that could kill my character, and I'm thinking, yay, I want it. Another way to kill my character. It does make sense, like you should be able to eat or drink while you're underwater. Is that a cliff racer? That's a cliff racer. Oh, please, just let me make it to safety. I see you. 2 of them, bastards. Oh, you... Basically, 4NM is Witcher 3 poison system. No, I wouldn't say that. 4NM lets you, like, the time you're not allowed to have a second potion goes down depending on your stats. The other thing that it does is... Hello, Falflora, welcome on in, Raiders. Oh, you're just on time to see the game crash. Let me restart that. Hello guys, and yes, please let's get rid of those cliff racers. We want to kill them. Welcome on in, Raiders. Kofi Me Too, hello. Novieshka, welcome on in. And Full Flora, in person. Kinda. Welcome on in, guys.
What brings you to visit?
And thank you so much for the follow. Let me see if I can do this right. Which is always very tricky. Let's find out where you were playing, shall we? And we have Mathemagics. Mathemagics, that is a very cool name. I like that. Clever pun. Clever pun. How are we doing with the cliff racers? We need to kill 2 more cliff racers. It's very important that we do. Alright, where was I? I did that right, and you were playing Morrowind as well. Tell me everything about your Morrowind. Is that your first playthrough? Is it modded? What is your character? Did you kill Fargoth? All the important information. One more cliff racer to kill, guys. In 30 seconds you can do it. You can do it. Okay, and in the meanwhile I should launch the game. Kill it. Damn right. Congratulations! All the cliff races are gone. It's a good thing we don't have cliff racer recursions. Anyway, Raiders, welcome on in. As I was saying, we are playing Morrowind as well. We have a modded install with Morrowind Rebirth, so it changes a number of things I'm in the water, so let's get out of there. It changes a number of things in the landscape and the cities, but also a number of gameplay changes. Some of them good, some of them I don't agree as much, but hey, that's the way it is. A tomb and a cliff racer. Let's pause while I talk to you guys. And right now we're doing a challenge. We are an escaped slave. We actually started the game in the Dren Plantation. We escaped, we climbed over the wall and we ran like hell, and we got rid of our slave braces. Since then we've been hunting down the Camonna Tong, we've been freeing slaves, and gathering a party of Argonians and Guars. We don't have a name for our party. Are we the Scaly Party? Maybe we are the Scaly Party, that's what it is. Just vanilla, I have never played all the way through the game before, so I'm giving it an honest playthrough, playing a Dunmer Sorcerer, Mage Guild and Telvanni. Nice. And we're running from Dremora Lords because they kill us. They kill us like nobody's business. Well, one of the reasons why we have such strong enemies is because the game is completely deleveled. So the level of the creatures and the level of the loot has nothing to do with our level. So you can get really lucky or really unlucky, both. And thank you so much for the follow as well as the Rightful Flora, really appreciate it. So completely vanilla, nice. PC or Xbox? You're gonna go to sleep, I get that feeling. Thank you so much for joining us for a bit. And enjoy your Morrowind when you get back to it. And as we want to kill cliff racers, wouldn't it be better if I could see them? Just casting lantern everywhere I can. Can being the keyword. Guys, there's cliff racers, kill them for crying out loud. There's one down. And we still have the flute. Oh crap, there's a third one behind, I've seen it. Guys, you kill them, I heal you, do it. What is the secret emote? I have no idea, it's randomly picked. So use various emotes is really my best advice. There's clearly still one somewhere. Over there, like, come on. Come and fight me. There you go. This place will be known henceforth as the Cliff Racer Graveyard. I've lost. Scheme, where are you going, Scheme? No. Scheme? How are you doing? You're walking away from me. That's not good. It's because of all the cliff racers. You know what we do when a companion walks away from us? We go, hey, snap out of it. Be cool, be cool. There we go. We fixed him. It could be, yes, I am quite diseased. I have the blight, I have Well, in theory I also have the flu somewhere, but... the one with the companions walking away? Because that's a super old bug. But I kind of like the fact that you need to slap them in the face to make them snap out of it. And since we have a friendly fire, it's a bit better. Sometimes they just go nuts and start killing you, but most of the time they just go, huh, and that's it. Okay, we still need to go in this direction. That's a friendly fish. Guys, you ready? It's the last crossing, I promise you. And then I promise you someplace dry, free of cliff racers. Instead we will have... Something is attacking me already. Instead we will have Telvanni, which is, I suppose, worse. You got it, guys? Well done. Well done. Going blind. I hope you guys are enjoying staring at a black screen. I'm like a walking plague. I would really like a Plague Bearer. Is that Aura's mod? And it was giving warnings in the log. I think you told me that it's a negligible thing and it's a quick fix. But I would really like for Plague Bearer to work flawlessly. Which would, like, for me right now, I'm enjoying walking around with a large party. Having a nice mod where I can actually give the disease to my companion would be yet another incentive for me to, well, cure myself. Right now, apparently we're fine. Oh wow. There's actually a boat in that weather. There's one creature following me, but what it is, I don't know. The storm has passed. Town is this way. I can't see shit, but I sort of assume that if I swim in that direction, we'll get there. You evil woman. No, my water is now fine. My water is now fine because it's not raining. So now it's not raining and I can't even see the water. So basically I see less. It's still very murky, isn't it? It's so in heavy rain the water shader is a bit funky. It's doing what it does, like it reacts to all the droplets, but a bit too much. This is land? This is land. Ozar, are you fighting a fish, Ozar? Are you gonna die because of that fish? Guarantee Speckish, don't be. No, no, no. Ozar, whatever you're fighting, kill it. Because I can't really help you, I don't know where you are. Yes, all your fault. Light. Yes. The thing is, if I walk away before he's done his killing, then I could lose him. Ozar, friend, you gonna catch up with us, or... Because I really want to make it to town. Road. It looks like a road. Civilization.